The state has spent a lot of time and money fighting DWI. One solution has been tougher, mandatory jail sentences for repeat offenders.
But we've learned some of the worst are spending their sentences at home. Here's News 13's Alex Tomlin.
Dig, Jessica, this is a lineup you don't want to be in. All of these people have 4 DWI convictions or more, and all of them are out of jail tonight.
You drink, you drive, you lose. That's not true.
State law says a 4th DWI is a felony and mandates not suggest that the offender be locked up for 6 months. But all 33 of these repeat drunk drivers are 4-time offenders or worse. And all 33 are home right now in CCP, the Community Custody Program.
We have a right to our safety, and when we've got multiple offenders out and possibly driving, because they can't handhold these like they would if they're in jail, they're in one place, I think that's a disservice.
In fact, some have more than 4 convictions. These guys have at least 8 each, and none are in jail. News 13 first told you about Gabino Soto in 2002. He was arrested again just a few months ago for his 9th DWI. Salvador Hernandez has also been in the news before. Cops say he escaped from custody while at the hospital being treated after his 7th DWI arrest last year. There's also James Story, an off-duty city worker who was popped with his 5th DWI in 2009. So why is there supposedly mandatory jail time being spent outside of jail?
If they're a drunk going into jail, they're going to be a drunk getting out of jail.
District Attorney Carrie Brandenburg says repeat drunk drivers are given 2 options: go straight to jail for the 6 months required, or go to drug court.
It's considered a much harsher sentence in reality, but hopefully one that's more likely to change behavior.
Drug court has therapy, drug screening, and employment requirements. Offenders are allowed to stay out of jail while they complete the course, which can take up to 2 years. If they pass, they can serve that mandatory 6 months on house arrest.
We want retribution, we want them to pay for their mistake, but what's even more important for our community is that they don't ever drink and drive again.
Linda Atkinson says her experience shows addicts can fool you.
When someone's arrested, they can behave pretty well for about a year.
Then she says they often go back to their old bad behavior. Take Brian Behe. He's now out on CCP for a 2009 DWI, even though he was arrested again for his 5th this February. The chief criminal district court judge told me this evening that drug court is very successful and that judges evaluate every individual case before letting offenders into that program. Jessica?
Okay, Alex, someone else currently out on CCP is Sharon Stryker. She was high when she slammed into a woman on the freeway and killed her in 2010. She is serving her vehicular homicide sentence on house arrest.